Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. Yes, the energy continues to accelerate as it does for us individually and on the world stage. So let's see what comes through for you, Capricorn. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Capricorn. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Check with your moon or rising sign if it's not resonating for you. Let's see what comes through. Or keep it in your back pocket, because a lot of my readings do touch on our blind spots, our subconscious shadow aspects that we're not always fully consciously aware of. Yet when they do come to the light of consciousness, and keep an open mind, when they do come to the light of consciousness, it is extremely helpful on your journey. It's like a piece of your puzzle. So what do we have for Capricorn this week? We have the first card out, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you're going through some conflict, challenges, adversity. You're learning. You're actually learning a lot about yourself through adversity. I'm telling you, this card has come up in every zodiac reading. Last week, and the readings I've done so far this week, loneliness. I feel like it is an epidemic on this planet right now. I know that I am never alone. And deep inside, yes, you know that. But you have bouts that come up, like, no one understands me. I feel so alone. A lot of times when we are going through growth and expansion of our conscious awareness, we are placed in what I like to call the void, an area where it is just us, me with me, you with you. When we have too many people around or too many people to like bounce as a sounding board, that is just distractions from our connection to our higher self, to spirit, to ourselves. So it may feel lonely right now, but you are not alone. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And at the bottom, look what we have, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So overall, what you're going through, what you're experiencing is Spirit's way of bringing you through some soul growth, expanding your consciousness, expanding your awareness, as well as showing you what had kept you small, kept you in the mind, conditioned, programmed, out of balance. And it brings a lot of adversity. It truly does. So let's keep going here. I'm going to get a couple more cards before we jump into the tarot. What else do we have for Capricorn? Tell me about adversity. Well, that's not working. You may be having a hard time connecting to people, and that could very well be because you're not meant to right now. Spirit wants you all to themselves. Are you resisting that? Are you constantly looking at your phone? Are you constantly on social media? Are you constantly reaching out to others? That could be part of the adversity that you're experiencing, but definitely linked to the loneliness card. So pay attention to your patterns. Why? If that is you, if that is the case. Maybe try meditating. We have vitality. Whatever challenges you're going through right now, Capricorn, it's taking a toll on your vital life force energy. It's also trying to show you how your energy may peak and then it can plummet. And when it's plummeted, what exactly is it that you're engaged in? Are you in the mind too much? Are you in ego? Are you connecting to people who are not good for you? Are you engaged in too much adversity? Because that will drain you of your vital life force energy faster than you can snap your fingers. Tell me about loneliness. We have partnerships and values. You may not be connecting with a partner. Their values and your values are not in alignment with each other. And this might be something that you understand, you swept under the rug, and you try to work through. Yet that's not the message that the universe is trying to give to you. But it definitely adds to your feeling lonely. You might not be seeing eye to eye with somebody. And that's, that happens. Okay. Oh. We have accomplishment with balance. This actually is telling me, Capricorn, that you have been out of balance. Your mind, your conditioned mind, your ego has been focused solely on what you can accomplish, your accomplishments. Maybe for accolades, maybe for praise, for someone to be proud of you or happy for you or all of that. Well, you're not a puppet on a string, first of all. So know that. It's also brought you way out of balance in your life. Do you have all of the areas in your life in perfect harmony? Do you have fun? Do you get to play? Do you have quiet time, meditation time with spirit? Do you connect with others? And then there's your work, your projects, or whatever else it is that you engage in. There's got to be a nice balance. It's just like the body. We want to have a balanced meal. We don't want to just eat bread. And then we have magic. I don't know where that came from, but it made me laugh. The guides are funny today. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Okay. Capricorn, here's where the beauty is. You already know that you possess the magic. You already know the magic of the universe. You don't fully know it, but you're aware of it. You're aware of your energy can be very magical when you're not in this mindset. Balance is below that as well. Got to bring your life back into balance for the magic to actually happen, Capricorn. So the universe is really helping you work with it instead of resisting whatever energy is pulling you to expand your consciousness and your awareness of yourself. Stop focusing on the adversity. Stop focusing on the partnership, on the loneliness, on the accomplishments. What is it that has you off balance? This is what Spirit is trying to show you. For those who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you will know. But you got to sit with yourself. You've got to really have an intention and take the time to understand your life path who you truly are and why you fall into these challenging situations with others, this adversity that sucks the vital life energy out of you. That is a part of you, an aspect of you, a shadow part, most likely. It's a childhood wound. It's the part in us that did not have its needs met, unmet needs. It's parts of ourselves that we have suppressed, repressed, denied, been denied by our parents, by our upbringing, by our teachers, by society. These are the parts you want to get back in touch with. Bring them back into wholeness. Give them love and understanding, and stop suppressing them. That's the message for someone specific. I feel like that energy came through me pretty strongly. Balance, balance, balance. Are you protecting someone else? Let's keep going. Tell me about adversity for Capricorn, please. I'm sorry if I called you Pisces. I just did the Pisces reading. I'm not sure if I did or I didn't, but this is for Capricorn. There may have been way too much compromise going on here, which is another reason why this adversity has sucked your vitality from you. Okay. You just keep going back for more, don't you? Well, the more you keep going back, the more it's going to keep coming back at you. Accelerated motion. The universe isn't playing around here. Learn from these challenges. Learn from this adversity. It is not for you to fix. It is for you to understand and learn. For yourself. For your soul's growth. It is very difficult when we are connected to other people. We want them to be on board and understanding where we're at. And it just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Sometimes we do split off into separate paths. Partnerships and alliances and power. I feel like there's been some power struggles, power and control struggles with a partnership. Each person wants to be right, wants to prove themselves, wants to make the other feel like there's something wrong with them, when truly you're just splitting paths. That's it. One person has to go in this direction. They have other lessons to learn. You have to go in this direction. You have your own lessons to learn. And that, we end up holding each other in a holding pattern. It just causes more and more conflict. When we no longer see eye to eye, when our true values in life they clash, what are you going to do? You're going to try and just drag someone on your path even though they don't get it? And vice versa? Are you going to go on someone else's path even though it doesn't feel right? Power struggle here. Big time. But that also is mirroring something within you. So we get the good taste of our own shadow, our own medicine a lot of times in these adverse situations. So learn all you can about yourself through that. Okay. Truth, hope, and patience. All right. So the universe is bringing to you truth. Truths you cannot deny about you, about your path. Also, you've been given a little ray of light, some hope. You have angelic support always and forever working with you as well. It's important to be patient with this process. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the journey. Life is really trying to balance out for you. If you just surrender, allow what is happening instead of trying to control or playing in these power games, you're golden. But if you're making it your mission or your accomplishment to fix someone else or make others proud of you because of, you know, what it is that you can do and all of that, you're going to find yourself all the way back, starting all the way back from the beginning, adversity, and just staying on that karmic wheel. We have the light at the bottom. Connect to the light. This is with growth and magic. This is where your power lies, Capricorn. This is where you need to stay in the magic. Oh my. And your soul knows this. You know this. There's just other parts of you that are still grasping and reaching and trying for something else. That's the lesson to learn. Find those parts. Why is that? And if you don't know, ask the universe, not another person. Ask, and you shall receive. But you've got to sit with yourself to get the answers, the true answers. The truth will set you free. Trust me on that, the truth will set you free. And it's not always an easy truth to take. The truth can be a very hard pill to swallow. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody wants to have things their own way. Somebody is aware that they're intuitive. This could be you. And is aware they have charm and abilities. But, yeah, you want it your way. And the universe is like, no. This is going to be our way. And you're going to, you know, I mean, you can keep trying for it to be your way. But, you know, how many times are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result? That's the definition of insanity right there. That's set up by the universe to have us finally surrender. This could be some stubborn energy. The moon. Oh, this partnership, this person, these power games. There's a lot more that is not revealed yet. It's still in the subconscious. It's still in the mystery realms. It's still, yeah, it's also in the emotions. Little tip there. But a lot of your subconscious patterns are coming out or revealing themselves. Look at this swamp monster here. Like, ah. Engage with the moon. Let it show you some things. The moon does give us some light on things, although not as much as the sun. The moon is also linked to energy that pulls us in certain directions that our logical mind cannot figure out. That's because it's subconscious. It's not in the conscious. But you're on a path to growth and expanding your consciousness and awareness. So get in touch with all of your parts. Get in touch with what pulls you places, and then understand where is the link. Where is it in your energy field that is getting pulled into adversity, toxicity, power and control games, loneliness, out of balance. These are the things that the universe is teaching you right now. I'm not even sure what to title this one. Yeah. Okay. So, what's out of balance is that you're still trying to get people to be happy with you. You're still trying to please others, and you're not focusing on yourself, and you're getting your life force energy back, your vitality back. You're focused more on what can I accomplish to please these people, to make them proud of me, to make them see who I am. That's not going to work. You can keep trying. You certainly can, but be patient with the journey here. Do slow down and follow the energy and sit with yourself, sit in nature, ask Spirit, what are you showing me? What are you teaching me here? And then wait for the answers and be open to receive those answers in multiple ways. 5 of Swords. And it's almost like at this point, people are walking away from you, from fighting with you, because, you can be a pretty worthy component when it comes to those power and control games. But eventually, they drop their swords and walk away. Now, what do you get out of that? Well, you can learn about yourself. But if you stay in this energy, like, come back and fight with me some more. Or do you run back and like, no, I want to make up now. You do. Then you're presenting them with some form of gift or love or, false pretense of love. Which could just be like, I don't know, compliments, stroking other people's ego, basically. It's a pattern. It's a pattern you want to be aware of. Universe does not play these childish games that we humans do, by the way. Universe doesn't judge us either, like we judge each other or ourselves. So when you understand the true game of life, that is nothing about what most people are presenting themselves to be a part of. You just can't compare yourself to others or compete. There could be some competition here too in this partnership. Definitely some power games going on. Okay. All right. So what the universe wants you to know, you're being walked through a path of healing your emotions. Cleansing the emotional body. Recognizing truly how you feel, deep at a soul level, again, not at the ego. The ego always wants to be right. The ego also wants to protect us. That's how our ego was built and designed, to protect us. How does the ego protect us? It hides us from the truth. It hides us from the truth. Recognize that part of yourself too, okay? It's important. 9 of Cups. Back to values again. Yeah. The universe wants to show you that when you align yourself with somebody when you connect to somebody that is in alignment with what you value, saying they value the same things that you value, there's confluence, there's harmony, there's balance. But when you connect to somebody where your values are not matching up, Yet you're trying to play power and control games over one. And this could be in your subconscious. You might not be fully conscious that this is actually going on. But you do desire to have that relationship with another that is just, you can just be you, all of your parts, without this adversity, without these power and control games. Because ultimately, the bigger picture, the values, is what's important to both people. And there's a lot of empathy. We're able to see through and into each other. We don't play these childish games that humans play with each other. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Four of Swords. Yeah, so you're still kind of like, at this point, you may have pressed the pause button in this situation, and you're contemplating in your mind, what to do next, I guess. You're not really sure. But over the moon again, the overall energy is one of lack, loss, cast aside, cast away. And that is so linked to something deeper within yourself, something much deeper within yourself. All right, let's get some advice for you, Capricorn. Because it's like you're on your path and you get you veer off, or you make a U-turn. And then you get back on your path and then you make another U-turn and go back. That's how I'm reading this. Okay, we're going to just pull a couple cards from Moonology to see what comes through here. And Capricorn, if you like this video so far, as a nice energetic exchange, if you wouldn't mind clicking that thumbs up like button for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Helps with the algorithms in YouTube, getting the messages out to more and more people, as well as helping with the growth of this channel, which I truly appreciate. All of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. Final messages for Capricorn for this week. It's pretty deep, Capricorn. And my heart goes out to you if you are still in this adversity, but you're learning a lot. This is all about expansion, growth, soul growth. Adjustments are required. Yeah, there's still some things you're not picking up on. You're being very stubborn. Your ego is being very stubborn. It wants to play these power games. It could be mirroring something deeper in you. That might be, you may have attracted this partnership into your life to teach you about that part of yourself. That's usually how it goes. Everybody wants to be right, right? Everybody wants to know it all. Okay. All right. Here's the. I keep seeing Pisces all over the place here, Capricorn. You might have a Pisces placement in your chart as well, which would make sense because there is a lot of emotions and watery aspects to this reading. And adjustments are required. It means that there's still some internal adjustments that you are required to make to move forward on your path. Balance spirituality with practicality. This means to be in the world here physically, but not of it. Not engaging in all of the bullshit. Connecting to spirit and following energetically life itself. It will guide you, it will take you, it will teach you, it will love you for you. The universe does not judge. Bottom of the deck, confidence is your key to success. So all in all, whenever I see that people are playing power and control games, that truly is a self-esteem issue. Maybe not feeling totally confident in yourself, but the ego takes over, the protector takes over and is like, I know, right? Confidence is your key. Confidence in you and your spiritual practice. Use that. Walk in this world connected to the heart. Live through the heart, not the mind. These are your messages that I have this week for you, Capricorn. I hope that this is helpful for you. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.